Hi, this is Sweet June, and I'm coming back at you with another video. I just posted, if you didn't get a chance to check out my Black and Missing video I did. Actually, I retitled the video, but I don't know if anybody noticed it because I just posted, but it's titled Black and Missing. I just posted that video, and I want to show you guys the website here. I went ahead and got on the website. Um, the Black and Missing Foundation. I was talking about how when black people come up missing, they don't get the same media coverage, and the same search efforts are not made for black people that there are for white people. It's a nationwide epidemic. It's a nationwide problem. And now here I'm on the site. I think this is a wonderful thing that they have a site like this. It's a nonprofit organization. Um, Black and Missing. It's called the Black and Missing Foundation. And I was just seeing something interesting on here. And here I have up here where you can report a missing person. I'm zooming in just a little bit more. I have you here where you can report a missing person, search for a missing person, a tip line and resources, statistics, and here's an interesting article they have here. Black kids go missing at a higher rate than white kids. Here's why we don't hear about them. So this is interesting. The chilling story of Jamie Close, a 13-year-old Wisconsin girl, was kidnapped after her parents were killed last year, with national news. But people might be less familiar with the story of Adriana Fitz, 2-year-old, who went missing in 2016 before her mother was found brutally murdered in San Francisco uh, area. I think I might have heard something like that. Oh no. This was in 2016. I think I heard a recent case like that. It was similar to that one. Um, each of these cases is compelling, but the two didn't receive the same amount of media attention. Some experts believe it's because the close is white and Fitz is black. The fact data shows that missing white children receive far more media coverage than missing black and brown children, despite higher rates of missing children among communities of color. The FBI National Crime Information Center database lists 424,000 missing children under 18 in 2018, the most recent year for which data was available. About 37% of those children are black, even though black children only make up 14% of all children in the United States. Wow, that's deep. That's deep. It says, I'm going to read that again. It says, the FBI's National Crime Information Center NCIC database lists 424,066 missing children under 18 in 2018, and the most recent year for which data is available. About 37% of those children are black, even though black children only make up 14% of all children in the United States. Wow. Wow. That's really, really deep. That's really, really something to think about. It's harder to say how many Hispanic kids are missing. The FBI's report whites and Hispanic children together. Based on other reports, about 20% of missing children are Hispanic, Latino. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that they list white and Hispanic children together. According to Robert Lowy, Vice President, Missing Child Division, National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. But the real number, he says, is likely higher. That's interesting. I wonder why they list white and Hispanic children together. I think there's a false belief that white children make up the largest number of missing children, when in fact proportionally it's the opposite. Lori said that, adding that the high number of black girls reported missing is particularly concerning. Here are some reasons say we don't hear more about missing children of color. So see, we can't make this up. Can't make this up. We can't make this up. Some families are hesitant to contact law enforcement even if they think the child is missing. There's a sense of distrust between law enforcement and the minority community. Co-filing the Black and Missing Foundation Distrust contributes to silent code of no snitching. That is a major issue in the Black community. Adding that it's important for people who suspect a child missing to speak up. It could be your child, your mother, your father missing. They said you would want someone to speak up to help find them. Other families might not report the child as missing because they fear it could have unintended negative consequences. For example, missing Latino children are unreported because some families with undocumented members might not contact police for fear of being deported. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. They don't get as much media coverage. News media organizations have often criticized for not giving missing Black children the amount of attention they give missing white kids. In 2010, study that found Black children were significantly underrepresented in TV news, even though about a third of all missing children in the FBI's database were Black. They only made up about 20% of the missing children cases covered in the news. Wow. The 2015 study was bleaker, though Black children, according to 35% of missing children cases in FBI's database, they amounted to only 7% of media coverage. Media reference. Experts say the media coverage is vital to helping solve cases. It's very vital because it puts it on everybody's radar. It puts law enforcement on alert, and they add additional resources to the case, which is saying if no one knows about it, then no one doing anything to find and help them get assistance they need. Families don't have the resources. Families don't have the financial resources to respond appropriately when their children is missing. They might not be able to afford a private investigator to take them off work to help look for the child, follow up with law enforcement and the media. In some cases, they may not know what to do. Wilson says some people are under the misconception that they must wait 40 hours before filing a police report, when that waiting period varies by location. Places like Illinois, knowing that the laws in your state helps. And when in doubt, the Black and Missing Foundation helps families of color file police reports, create missing posters, spread the word about missing children. That's wonderful. This is such a wonderful organization. Yep. Facebook can be instrumental as well. Some get classified as runaways. Yep. Some of them are abducted by relatives. So there's some other variables here. But the main thing is because the no snitch code is very real in the Black community. There's some other variables here, lack of resources. But the main thing is the lack of media coverage. That's the main issue. Because that's the least they can do. Is, provide more media coverage on minority children, Black and other minority children that come up missing. I mean, that's the least they can do is offer some major news coverage on it, So this is really, really a nice site. Yeah, that's interesting info. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that website. Yeah. This is really a nice website that they have. And if I find any cases or hear of any cases, I'm going to do a video and highlighting any missing children or any black people that are missing, I'm gonna highlight it. Um, if I find a case, I'm gonna talk about it here on my channel, and I highly recommend anybody else that has a YouTube channel do the same thing, because at least that'll put it out there. That'll circulate it more. I know sometimes I'll repost stuff on Facebook too, so that'll get it out there more. That'll get it out there more. And social media can be a powerful tool as well. Okay, go ahead and hit that subscribe, and see you in the next video. Peace and love.